We built Shelldon, a toy that quantitatively analyzes a child's developmental progress based on the child's performance on tasks that test executive functioning. Many mental illnesses can be diagnosed early through the observation of a child's development. Unfortunately, observations of this type are extremely subjective. We built Shelldon to solve this problem. We built this project with the guidance of the Creative Media and Behavioral Health Center at USC. Specifically, we designed 4 tests, each testing a different aspect of a child's mental development. We have a test for color recognition, motor control, emotional response, and memory. We will be focusing on the color recognition test for the rest of this video.
Alright, so when Shelldon first starts up, he'll first greet you. Alright, so some colors glow, which indicates that it's on. And now when you're ready to start the game, just click. Alright, so Shelldon just told me to press blue, so I'll do what he says, press the right color. Alright, I got that last one right, and now he asked me to press green, so this time I'll press the wrong number, the wrong color. Ooh, I got that one wrong. Alright, so this is going to repeat about 5 times in total, for a total of 5 rounds. Alright, so he just, all 5 rounds are done, and he just announced the end of the game. And so my score, a 3 out of 5, will be transmitted into this Bluetooth here, where it will be sent to a computer. We have Shelldon. Let's take a look at the hardware. So first we start off with the battery, a 9-volt battery. We've chosen to use internal battery power source rather than external one, because the whole entire electrical component will be inside the Shelldon. After all, this is a kid's toy. We want to make sure that the wires do not electrocute the children when they play with the toy. And so we then connect the battery into the Arduino, which runs the whole entire device. The Arduino processes all the data and contains the programming to run the Shelldon. And so through here, the Shelldon runs through the wires and into the LED. And you can see here that the LED, this button pad has LEDs that show the colors, but they also come with buttons with touch sensors, so when you press it, it reacts. And so once you press a button, it'll then segment the signal back into here, and then the Shelldon will react through a speaker. So first what happens is that there's an SD card attached here with the audio file, and then that audio file is then transmitted and converted into analog wave. And the analog wave is put into a power amplifier to increase its power. Then it's put into audio amplifier to be converted into audio, and then sound will be played through the speaker. And after that, we can press the button a few more times to see if we can get, and once we get a score, that score will then run into the Bluetooth over here, and that Bluetooth will transmit your score onto a computer, and that computer will display the score. The code for the Arduino, so we use a LabVIEW VI, but we use the Arduino compatible compiler to convert LabVIEW into Arduino code. So in order for us to do that, first we define the variables up here and set up the variables. The variables are initialized, and so are the pins down here. And then once it's all variables and pins are set up, the program then goes into this the audio code, where I'm using a custom Arduino library. We have an SD card open up and read through, so it can produce sound through the analog output.